Hey everyone, how you doing? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Well, it's not Wednesday right now yet. It's Saturday, but don't tell no one, all right? Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, okay? I'm just starting this video on Saturday because I wanted to mix something up just to show you guys, and then I'm gonna finish the video on Wednesday because I'm gonna get a new brew kit, a new beer kit next week, and I'm gonna show that to you too. First of all, I want to do something here. I was going to take this last bottle of wash that I had. This is the wash that I had made up, you know, with the turbo yeast and the, what was it, 4 kilos of sugar, or 8.8 pounds of sugar, and came out to around 17% alcohol, or a little over, or thereabouts. So I had one bottle of wash that I siphoned out of the bucket, and there it is. There's nothing mixed into it. That's just pure wash. Alcohol, you know, 17% alcohol and water. So I thought what I would do is I would pick up some concentrated juice and give it a try. Actually, somebody commented on my YouTube channel, I think it was, and said, why don't you try, you know, some kind of a grape beverage or something to see if it's, you know, comes out like a strong wine. So sure enough, I decided to go and pick up this Welch's. This is Welch's grape real fruit beverage. Real fruit. Geez, I had it in my freezer. I took it out of the freezer. It was in the freezer for like 2 or 3 days. I took it out and like, okay, it didn't even freeze. So, what the hell's going on with that? Weird, eh? Anyways, I don't want to carry on too long here because I got to finish up this video on probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's pour this. I'm gonna mix it into this growler. I don't have a special wine bottle to mix it in, so just gonna pour it up, mix into this growler, and then I'm gonna. Maybe I'll even give it a sample right now. It's not gonna be very cold though. I don't know. Should it be cold? I don't know. It's got a nice smell to it, like real, like a mouthful of grapes. We pour it up here. Oh, this is another. I mean, this is I rinsed this growler out 3 times. I mean, this is another way of doing it, sort of mixing it up in a more inexpensive way. You know what I'm saying? Sure, why not? Yeah, sure. Now this here makes, this here little thing of concentrate, altogether makes 3 of these. You're supposed to add 3 of these, and this is 341 mils, so I mean that's a little over a liter. What's in here is a 1.14 liters, so I mean, you know, it's going to be close, right? There's only going to be a little bit left, but what I'll do is I'll mix this in. I'll pour this directly in here, and I'll, sort of like you would with water, just to get the rest of the residue, or just to get the rest of the juice out of there. Yeah, just another cheap way of taking the wash and mixing it with some flavor. And it's going to come out like a wine. I should even taste it now for you. Let me see if this is going to take 3 of these. I should say how much is going to be left after 3. I'm going to be drinking some of this on my cast tonight. Well, that's going to be irrelevant to tell you that if I'm not posting it until next Wednesday. But whatever, right? You know. Whoa! Jesus. Over the top a little bit there. Pouring it a little too fast into the funnel. A little too excited, huh? Yeah. Oh, look at that, lo. Look at that, lo. Oh, that's, oh, 3, oh, look at that. 3 of them right dead on, huh? So it wasn't quite 1.14 liters. So it's going to have a good strong flavor to it. Look at that, eh? And the growler is about 3/4 full. I should have mixed up this little bit left in there, but that's okay. Oh, don't even think I can snap that bag on anyways. I don't think I could. Now that I got a little bit of a mess here, I gotta clean up. Hold on a second. All right. That's on there tight. Give it a bit of a wee shake. A little bit of a shake. Well, don't have to shake it up too much. Listen, I'll give it a try right now. I'll give it a little sample right now. And see how she turned out. Let's try this out. course, I know it's kind of like a, now it's turned into a red wine. So it's sort of turned into a red wine now. But I know red wine is normally supposed to be drank warm, but I still prefer it cold. Maybe this stuff, I mean, normally, you know. I don't know. It smells like red wine. Well, I mean, yeah, just not. It doesn't have that real dry smell, but it has that. It has that wine scent to it. Yeah. Wow. Oh ho. That's, hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, that's it's just like a freaking, it's like a good, it's like a good grape, like a strong grape wine. Like you can, you know, and you got a little, there's definitely an alcohol bite into it. I mean, 17%. Oh, I better slow down. That could be dangerous. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, buddy. All right, guys. I'll see you on Wednesday. Hey, everyone. So, I'm back, or we're back, or it's Wednesday now. And I just came back from the brew store about an hour ago. Got my new beer kit. And I thought I would show it to you. Again, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Yeah, it is January 16th. It's Wednesday. So I thought I would show you my new beer kit. I decided to grab another one today. I'm going to be brewing up soon. Not sure exactly what day I'm going to be brewing this up. But I was tossed between, well, I was over in the corner tossing off. No, I wasn't tossing off, but I was tossing the idea back and forth between getting, going with brewing up a Scotch ale or brewing up another IPA. So since the brew shop doesn't really have any Scotch ales, you know, kind of already made up, you can't buy a Scotch ale in a kit like an extract. Not that I've seen, anyways, not around here. So I don't even know if they sell Scotch ales in an extract kit. So it's something that you have to research online and come up with a recipe, find a recipe that you want to brew, and then go in and get all the stuff put together. So for that matter, I said, well, I'll hold off on the Scotch ale and go with the, I'm going to brew up another IPA. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to brew up a double batch. I'm going to brew up another double extract kit. I'm going to try my luck again at that and see how she turns out. So I picked up this here. I'm going to go with this. Cooper's IPA. Thomas Cooper's Selection IPA, India Pale Ale. Going to give that a try. That's the first one. And then I'm going to mix that with, I'm going to try mixing it with a can of Cooper's English Bitter to see how that's going to come out. This one is damaged. She's heavily damaged. She went through a bombing incident. No. So I got this one cheaper. They've discounted it because the can is dented pretty badly. But the date on it is still, I mean, it's still very fresh. Good until, geez, next year, April of 2014. So she's good and fresh still. So I'm going to mix those two cans together in a pot. Yep, on the stove. And I picked up a few grains to go along with it. The guy that I dealt with, it wasn't all that great. He didn't seem to be very informative, or didn't seem to be one of those hands-on type of guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Did, like, you know, knew exactly what he was doing. But anyways, he gave me a couple of grains. Seeing as how I don't brew, you know, I'm not a heavy brewer, so I don't brew. I'm not brewing a batch every month or 2 batches a month. So I mean, I'm still a little bit cloudy as to, you know, which grains to buy for which, and you know, which grains do which ones give you these tastes and those colors and whatever, right? So I said, well, give me some grains. I'll put some grains to it, and It's not very much this time. It's a smaller amount of grains, but all that's in here, these are cracked, not crushed. All that's in here is about 100 grams of medium crystal 60 and about roughly 30 grams of roasted barley in there. So just a small amount, just a little bit of roasted barley to add in there. Going to steep those. Also going to add, to boost the alcohol just a little bit more, I'm going to add what's apparently supposed to be a half a kilogram or approximately 500 grams of this that's light malt, liquid malt extract. That's light, right? Yeah. Excuse me. And add some caps, just in case I need them. And one more thing for this kit. Got an ounce. Got 1 ounce of Cascades. They're beauties. Got 1 ounce of Cascade hops to throw into the boil. Gotta throw them in right near the end. Last minute, I guess, 60 seconds. I don't know, something like that. What do you guys think? You tell me. When should I throw them in? When can I get the most bitterness out of them? Isn't it the last minute, last 30 seconds, last 60 seconds? Anyways, so all of this didn't run me very much. 32 at $3. Well, I bought some malt, yeah. Plus I bought more caps from my bottle. Just white caps. Just caps, because I'm probably going to use a couple of my plastic 1 liter bottles. So yeah, right around $35. Right around $35 for all that. Plus a grain bag, another grain bag, another grain sock. So this is going to be fun. Time to brew again. That's all I've got. Yes. For now. Oh, and the stuff at the beginning of this video here, the wash that I mixed the grape juice in. That's it right there. I don't know if I showed that. I might have, but the Welch's grape juice. It turned out pretty good, but it did actually, after I had about 2 glasses, I found it was a little bit sweet. So I had to water it down a little bit more with about another 3/4 cup of water. It was a little on the sweet side, but it's good stuff. I mean, it turned out pretty good. Not bad. Most people would drink it. Most people that like wine, you know, inexpensive wine, would absolutely drink something like that. You know, so kind of, yeah, it's kind of like a wine, pretty much. Anyhow, that'll be it for this Wednesday, this Homer's Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching. I haven't got nothing else to think about right now, to talk about. Yeah, so I guess we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.